The third edition of the UAE Tour was the first race of the 2021 World Tour Series. And the first stage would take the riders from Al Dhafra Castle to Al Mirfa over 176 kilometers. 20 teams, all 19 World Tour squads included, and 139 riders got going in the crosswinds, with the sand billowing across the tarmac and splits happening right from the start of the stage, with significant riders up front, including most of the declining Quick-Step squad. The reigning champion Adam Yates among those riders that made the early split. It came back together again, and then a further split after the first intermediate sprint of the afternoon would be the decisive one. The declining Quick-Step squad assembling to present Joao Almeida with the bonus seconds at that first intermediate sprint of the afternoon, and they persevered after that and drew others into the fold, and that split the peloton into several groups. That's as it would stay through to the conclusion of the stage. Making that significant and vital second split of the afternoon was Tadej Pogačar, the reigning champion of the Tour de France, second in last year's UAE Tour and representing UAE Team Emirates, making it into that group up front. By the time they came to the first passage of the finish line for the second intermediate sprint of the afternoon, well, the group had 1 minute and 45 seconds advantage over the first chase group. Pogačar getting up for useful 2-second bonus, Almeida taking the 3 seconds on offer, courtesy of the lead out from his declining Quick-Step squad. Fernando Gaviria safely in that group up front. And as they came down into the closing stages, the attacks starting from that lead group, their advantage had stepped up over 4 3/4 minutes. Joao Almeida beginning the significant attacks. Another one from Gaetano, his teammate. Was left up to UAE Team Emirates to do a certain amount of the chasing behind. It all came back together again inside the final kilometre. The lead out coming from the declining Quick-Step squad, but it was Mathieu van der Poel, the Dutch national champion, that would lead the field through to the line ahead of his compatriot David Dekker of Team Jumbo-Visma, who took second on the line. But the victory going to Mathieu van der Poel, the reigning world champion in cyclocross, the reigning Dutch national road race champion, and now victor of the first race of the 2021 World Tour season.
The winner of today's
and with it, Mathieu van der Poel from 1 hour racing to lead, and the first red jersey of this 7-day race.
Of stage.
Gianni Vermeersch at the close of that one, as we get further confirmation of the overall standings. Van der Poel with that 4-second advantage over Dekker and 6 back to Morku. It's Almeida and